Good afternoon, everyone. It's good to join you at your virtual business meeting today. My name is Abiy Berehe. I'm with the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality. I don't have a lot of updates for you at this time, but wanted to give you a few updates on COVID-19 TCEQ operations, on GCD performance review, TCEQ appointed review panel and TCEQ order, a select TCEQ rulemaking. And finally, I'll touch base on GCD registration form that we recently posted on our website. Amid the COVID-19 pandemic, the TCEQ is managing to maintain public health and safety from social distance. Much of the agency's workforce moved to teleworking fairly quickly. Our division deployed in 2 days and had most of all the kinks worked out within 2 weeks. The groundwater planning assessment team is conducting business as usual. We are reaching out to Groundwater Conservation District, working with the TWDB on GCD management plan compliance, preparing legislative mandated report, preparing to conduct the Texas Groundwater Protection Committee's subcommittee virtual public meetings, updating our ArcGIS online viewers, and also responding to various public requests. As of today, 5 groundwater conservation districts are operating without an approved management plan. At the present time, these GCDs are working with the TWDB to get their management plan approved. TCEQ actions are needed if the TWDB denies approval of a submitted management plan and the GCD does not address and obtain management plan approval within the statutory deadlines, or the GCD has exhausted all appeals of the denial. TCEQ just closed one compliance agreement recently with one GCD, and the GCD is now operating with an approved management plan. TCEQ recently processed one petition for inquiry of Starr County Groundwater Conservation District related to joint groundwater management planning filed by Groundwater Management Area 16 GCDs. The petition was granted by the TCEQ commissioners and the review panel was appointed to recommend TCEQ actions. The review panel submitted its report on February 13 of 2020. The report included a list of findings, negotiated settlement, and recommended actions appropriate for the Commission to take under Texas Water Code Section 303. TCEQ commissioners issued an order based on the review panel's recommendations on March 25th. Starr County GCD is now working under the TCEQ order. TCEQ appreciated the time, effort, and expertise the review panel members have brought to the process. We, both the TCEQ and the review panel, learned so much during the process, and hopefully the process will be streamlined in the future. Just to mention some of the rulemaking efforts underway at the TCEQ that would be an interest to groundwater conservation districts are House Bill 2230 and House Bill 2771. This rulemaking is related to Memorandum of Understanding between the TCEQ and Railroad Commission. This action would update the MOU between the two agencies regarding Class 2 and Class 5 injection wells, and the action would transfer responsibilities from the Railroad Commission to the TCEQ related to wastewater discharge at oil and gas facilities. The rule package is in pending adoption stage at the moment. House Bill 720 and House Bill 1964. This rule package is finalized and adopted to amend requirements for public notices in the Underground Injection Control Program to include aquifer recharge projects. The adopted rules amended existing definitions, authorization mechanisms, and requirements to include new standards for aquifer recharge projects. The last rulemaking that would be an interest to this group are Senate Bill 483 and Senate Bill 520. This rule package is also finalized and adopted to implement statutes related to certain injection wells in the Edwards Aquifer and to injection wells within the boundaries of the Barton Springs Edwards Aquifer Conservation District, including injection wells used for ASR projects. The GCD registration form is now posted on our website and contact information can be updated easily. The form is now specifically designed to be used for groundwater conservation districts. Big kudos to Peggy Honka, who worked hard with our IT folks in this effort. The form is very interactive and you can also use electronic signature for simplicity. In order to use this electronic signature and email submit button in a browser window, you have to use Internet Explorer. If any other browser is used to sign electronically, you must download the form first and use electronic signature and finally email the submit button. You can submit the form from your browser or you can send us a standalone file to gpat@tceq.texas.gov. For any questions you may have on this form, you can contact Peggy Honka or myself at any time. That's all I have for you at this time, and be safe and be healthy. Thank you for inviting me at your business meeting today. I'm available for any questions you may have. Thank you.